Give a sports car to Mansory, and it's safe to say the outcome won't be subdued, externally or acoustically. Subtlety never formed part of the German tuner's lexicon. Rather, flashy styling, extravagance in every aspect, and a free application of forged carbon fiber have characterized the brand's signature style. Thus, when Mansory gets their hands on already potent Porsche 911 Turbo S Cabriolet, the redesign is bound to shake the road and the globe of super sedans alike. The result? The P9LM Evo 900 Cabriolet, a motorcar so ballsy that Porsche itself would never dare put together. While the P9LM Evo 900 package has shown up previously on the 911 Turbo S Coupe, it's never been deployed on the Cabriolet model before. The result isn't merely an enhancement, it's a reimagining. To purists, the alterations will be sacrilegious, but to those who welcome raw expression, the P9LM Evo 900 is a showstopper. The Porsche 911 Turbo S is famous for not needing to boast about its subtle refinement and effortless performance. Mansory, however, has no interest in finesse. The front of the P9LM Evo 900 has been completely reworked. A sharp new forged carbon splitter is the focus, supported by aggressive air intake shrouds and a severely sculpted hood. Forged carbon is extended around the A-pillars and windshield cowl, signaling the tone of a build that does not leave a surface in its original form. Side profile information is just as dramatic. Flared fenders, sloping side skirts, aggressive air intakes, and carbon-topped wing mirrors propel the shape towards motorsport ambitions. The fender vents, recalling the 911 GT3 RS, are not just functional looking but also serve to manage airflow and cool the brakes. The vehicle exudes aggression and movement from all angles, even when it's standing still. In the rear, all pretense of restraint dissolves. A massive, fixed rear wing engulfs the deck lid, tailored not just to be looked at but to provide actual aerodynamic benefit. Beneath it, a nervously overtailed rear diffuser sculpted in forged carbon ensures that air departs the car with accuracy and haste. The overall aesthetic is one of madness and intention, a blend of hypercar bravado and tuner arrogance. No such makeover would be complete without a show-stopping set of wheels. Centerlock forged wheels, 21 inches up front and 22 inches at the back, receive a bright purple coat with carbon fiber inserts. The color choice is anything but subdued, but spot on in line with the car's relentless visual identity. Open the doors, and the ride continues. Inside, the P9LM Evo 900 Cabriolet replaces Porsche's typically understated cabin design with one that bursts with contrast and handwork. The entire interior is dressed in luxurious white leather, conveying an atmosphere of opulence and sterility never before experienced in performance cars of this type. Against this placid background are brash purple accents, seatbelts, stitching, and subtle detailing that tie in with the exterior's offbeat ornamentation. Carbon fiber is used liberally to the dashboard, center console, door trim, and seat backs. The front seats have been replaced by carbon fiber bucket seats, offering increased lateral support and reduced weight, and lending an unmistakably race-bred attitude. A unique shaped steering wheel will divide opinion, but it's sure to be the subject of much conversation. The angular shape complements the outside's unorthodox choices. While ergonomically less usual than Porsche's norm, it is consistent with the car's aggressive interior theme. Even with the bold design decisions, quality is high. Stitching is accurate, leather is soft, and every contact point feels carefully designed. This isn't a hastily assembled car for publicity purposes. It's crafted with the attention to detail and care one would expect from a high-end tuning shop. Underneath the forged carbon and wild colors is a powertrain that has been heavily reworked. The 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six engine, which is already a monster in factory form, has been seriously upgraded. Mansory has fitted it with a pair of high-performance turbochargers, a new ECU calibration, massive 98mm downpipes, and a water-cooled intercooler system. These upgrades take the output to 888 horsepower and 774 pound-feet of torque, a quantum leap above the factory output. This gargantuan power redefines the driving experience, taking acceleration and mid-range performance to hypercar levels. Its exhaust note underscores this renewed potency. Molded to provide a bold, bellowing soundtrack, it cracks and snarls when slowing and bellows on the overtake. Its presence through sound is enough to get the car noticed well before it's actually spotted. Yet the car retains the practicality of the base Turbo S. Porsche's wonderful all-wheel drive system and silky PDK transmission are still present, though tuned for the extra output. That means the car, while monstrous in appearance and power, still remains drivable in normal conditions, though with a much larger adrenaline dose. Aerodynamics play a major role in the P9LM Evo 900 Cabriolet's performance. Each forged carbon addition serves a function beyond looks. The front splitter reduces front-end lift, the rear wing provides downforce, and the side components manage airflow along the car's flanks. Together, they offer high-speed stability, especially when driving at the limit. Thermal efficiency has also been addressed. The air intakes and new louvers assist to cool the engine bay and the brakes effectively, a need because of the increased power output. Cooling systems have been maximized for consistent performance when driving spiritedly or on tracks. These updates are an investment in something more than aesthetics. Every feature of the P9LM Evo 900 has been honed, tested, and tuned to a whole driving experience that's more than surface and figures. It's about presence, feeling it, and being in control. No two P9LM Evo 900s are alike. Each car is constructed to the individual client's preferences, from paint colors to upholstery and stitching. This level of customization ensures that each model is completely unique, stitched together to the individual tastes of clients who desire their vehicle to be distinct. This individuality propels the automobile beyond usual tuning work. It is an act of personality, a roving piece of art that encapsulates not merely velocity and sensuality, but even personality. It's a vehicle world where everything attempts to be in line and behave like a norm, whereas this cabriolet does its utmost to differ. The Mansory P9LM Evo 900 Cabriolet is a revolutionary reimagining of the Porsche 911 Turbo S. It is louder, faster, more flamboyant, and more radical in all ways. While some will mock the visual excess or bemoan the departure from Porsche's traditional design language, others will applaud it as art and craftsmanship of freedom. There is no inch of this vehicle that doesn't make a statement, whether it's the color scheme, the interior materials, the bodywork, or the edgy engine calibration. It's a vehicle that doesn't care to blend in. Instead, it's parked out front and center, drawing stares and raising eyebrows wherever it appears. It won't be on everyone's bucket list 911s, but it leaves a lasting impression in the brain for sure. For the brazen enough to indulge its overindulgence, the P9LM Evo 900 Cabriolet delivers an experience far greater than simply driving. It is a lifestyle, a rolling embodiment of what one can do if imagination is allowed no constraint.